Hey guys, I quickly want to share something, and it's quite unprepared, and it's not an actual real video, but I figured that maybe there is someone else who really needs to hear this and to honor where they are standing in their current life. Okay, so I just went off from a call that was very painful for the person, because the opening up and the understanding of where they are in their life and how this is currently affecting them and how they feel about a life, about where they're standing, is very much triggering them because they felt they need to be, or she need to be, at another place at this moment because she's too old to feel like a loser. She's too old to not be in a relationship. She's too much, blah, blah, blah. And it should be this, it should be that. It is about understanding that whatever you believe is, it's a perception, okay? You feel that this needs to be like this or like that, but it's not the actual truth of how life works. And it's so important to understand that, to give yourself the acceptance that it is okay not to be that, not to have this, I don't know, I'm 40, I'm married, I have 2 kids, I'm blah blah blah, the whole story rolled out. Life can play out very differently, and it's so crucial to not blame yourself and not judge yourself for something that is not you, or something that doesn't belong to you, or it was never for you, and you just start to realize that, hey, actually the life I have is not how I want to live. And that's harsh if you have lived with a kind of idea what life is for so long. Okay, it's difficult to accept, it's difficult to feel that, it's difficult to not blame yourself because you should know better, because blah 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 blah. Take the time to understand that it's necessary for you to feel it, to allow yourself to go in that depth of how you feel, because the body will then learn to accept, and it will learn to let it go and transform the whole pain that you have maybe felt. Okay, so this is not about I don't know, having a cry for like I don't know how long, but this is about letting it in, allowing yourself to feel it, and be so brutally honest with you. And you know what? Who cares? Who cares if you are not at the place where you thought you would be? Who cares if you're taking a different path? Who cares that it doesn't look good from the outside? So what? So what? Give yourself acceptance to all, to just everything, and own it. Own it. It's difficult. It's difficult to tap into such deep understanding of where you are at life. It's difficult. Be honest, really brutally honest. You don't need to share this with anyone. But be honest with yourself, because the moment you look in the mirror, you know that the way how you play life right now might not be true. And you see, the one in here knows exactly it's not the person that you're showing everyone else. And meanwhile, they might also know, but it's not about them. It's about you. And it's about accepting where you are in your life. giving yourself some peace in that moment and learning to let go of this stress factor of I need to be somewhere else. No, you don't. You know what? You actually need to be exactly where you're at. Okay? Exactly where you're at. You need to breathe into that experience. And you need to know that everything is temporary. Isn't that a relief? Everything you feel, every experience will never be the same again. Doesn't mean that you should hold on to something. It means you need to enjoy every single moment, understanding that you're living in both, in joy and in maybe tears, you know? And it's okay to experience both. There is no shame on one or the other. It's okay. Let yourself feel, right? Going through that experience, learning to breathe with it, you know, letting it in, understanding you don't need to hold it like this. You can let it go again, letting it in, letting it go. Okay? It's like a circle, you know? This is how life works. It's not about holding it so tightly that it doesn't go anymore. No, it's about accepting that you feel pain, right? It's about accepting that whatever comes along, uh, accepting how you feel at this current moment while this is not who you are. See, you are not your emotions, you're not your thoughts, and you're not your experiences. That's not who you are, right? That's not who you are. So learn to drop into this, looking at it, feeling it, letting it go. Process, right? Guys, I hope this video has helped you. I felt a strong urge to share this with you, so there will be pretty much no description or anything like that. It was really just hopping on here and sharing. And yeah, have a wonderful day. And if you want to share anything, if you felt something, then please do share this below in the comment section, because it helps other people to accept themselves too as how they feel. And the more we are practicing this, the more we are trying to open up the space, the better. Okay? All right. With this said, thank you so much for being here, for being present, for learning more about yourself, and give yourself some peace in the process. It's important. All right. Bye guys. Bye bye.